Hey guys, welcome back. You're back with us at Beamer & Son Garage, and we're glad to have you back. So, our 2003 Chevy Silverado, I believe it's a Z71, with the bed been removed and got a bed put on, so the stickers aren't there, but I'm pretty sure it's a Z71 package. This thing's got the skid plates underneath it, but like a Z71. It's pretty much a telltale sign what this thing really is. So today we kind of backed up a little bit and punted. We were going to try to get these tires for these 16-inch wheels we bought. And so we started pricing tires yesterday, new and used. Found two used ones. Not too bad, like 80 bucks for two tires. And you got to put them on, you have 100 bucks in them, 90, 100 bucks, whatever. And two tires. It's a lot cheaper than what I've been pricing for new. So we decided we were going to do it the Beamer way. And the truck needed one tire. And it was that right front. So we went over to see our friend McKinney's D&S, and we got a tire for it. Boom. We got $45 in that tire. So we bought a tire used, had it put on, and boom. Done, fixed. We drove it, and on the way out there it was shaking and vibrating. It was terrible. That tire was just so in bad shape. And we had a new tire, well, you know, new to me, had a used tire put on. And now that vibration and shaking's all gone. So one tire fixed. 45 bucks. So we're going to keep on these 17s for right now. And each time we get one that goes, you know, south, we'll just put a tire on here and tire on there, you know. This tire here is like new we just put on. I mean, it's got a lot of tread. The rest of the tires are, you know, shaky, to say the least. So we probably need to, you know, get a couple more tires for it. And I did see another one, so. And I'm gonna hold off on putting these 16s on it right now. I got these 16s at a reasonable price. They need tires. Two there and then two in the bed. So we just went and got a tire put on, and I didn't even do it. I usually do the mounting and dismounting, and because of this wreck, I'm not really, you know, able to do a lot. And I'm afraid to do too much with this mass on my brain. Until I know more about this, I have an appointment with a doctor Tuesday, a neurosurgeon, to have it removed. We found out that it is not a tumor. Yeah, so we were relieved to find out our mass is not cancer. It's not a tumor. So, you know, what it is, well, they're just saying it's a mass. You know, so I've been told if you don't take this off, the mass off the brain, that it's just going to get worse and worse, and it's just going to keep swelling and putting pressure on the brain, and then things will start shutting down. So you might be upright one day, and the next day you're crippled. You're walking with one leg, and, you know, one leg's not working. You know, you might have one arm that don't work, you know, if you don't have the surgery. So everyone I'm talking to is telling me, get the surgery. So we're going to go see the neurosurgeon. We're scared to death. We're not going to lie about it. We're petrified about it, but, you know, we're going to man up and step up to the plate and take our swing. So hopefully we're going to have a good surgeon, you know, that knows what he's doing and knows exactly how to take care of my problem and get me back on the road to recovery. So, well, look at the scratches in that window. God, Jesus. I don't know if Robbie can fix that or not. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. That's on the tint. Yeah. That's scratched up on the inside. This thing's got tinted windows. Somebody tinted his back windows and the side windows. I don't know if it's too much tint or not, so I'm going to have somebody that knows what they're talking about when it comes to tint. I may have to take that tint off, unless that's a factory tint. I don't know. I would say it's not factory. Man, all dark like that. Usually you can feel it. No, it might be. Yeah, that might be factory tint. Huh. That's weird, it's that dark. So we got our chainsaw fixed. We sent our Echo chainsaw out and had it fixed. Well, look at all that glass. I got a lot of glass, a lot of mess to clean up. And we've checked a little bit into this O2 sensors and the catalytic converter. And there's the fender for the back of the pit bike. There's the rear fender. Doodle bug. Huh. It's a doodle bug. Yeah, it's a Pet Boys bike. Pretty sure that's what it is. So we get our chainsaw in. My friends over at Hamersville Tractor and Repair, for power equipment repair. They're in a little town called Hamersville, and they fixed it for me. So they're close to where I live at, so we went to them. And we got our chainsaw fixed, and we're pretty happy about that. We're not going to be doing a lot, guys, with this mass on the brain. I got this garage all wet in there from the flood, and I didn't be able to do anything about that other than open the door up, try to let it dry, air out naturally. It needs some fans put in there, and we haven't got around to it yet. There's the fender. And that's what it'll look like. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Yeah, that's gonna look good when we get some bolts. Get some bolts and bolt it up. Yeah. Can't wait to do that. Chainsaw, I would put it back in the garage, but it just cost me 80 bucks to get it fixed, so I'm not putting this back in the garage. No. I got $80 in this chainsaw. It's going up in the house. So our grass is growing, and just rain. I can't get on it with a mower, and weed eater's out of the question. And if I do use the weed eater, it'll just be for like a spot here and there, and I have to quit. I'm not feeling quite up to snuff, guys. You know, I believe it. I'm suffering from more than just a mass on the brain. I'm also suffering from a concussion. You know, those guys in NASCAR, they go through a brutal pounding too, and so did I. And I don't want to end up in a bad, situation with a concussion. So I'm going to go back, and no one diagnosed me with anything. There's a hand pump. So, unfortunately, our hospital and some of the doctors we've been to are just not quite thinking. So we're going to go back and talk to some more doctors and try to get this concussion determined, if it is a concussion, which I believe I have a concussion, and have it checked out. And that's it, guys. So see what we did today. We got a tire put on, and that's about it. Man, we got a fender now for the mini bike, and we got our chainsaw back, and that's all there is, guys. Got our Echo chainsaw back, and we'll see you in the next one. Check out my friends Actions Auto Parts, Jamie Phillips, Charger 66 taillights, and Scott Speed Shop. Buck Does It. We also like Bear Rose Garage, Hot Rods and Horsepower as always. H&H, Hot Rods and Horsepower. Check out their channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.